Outside of the lockdowns, we've been using our time wisely at Bespoke Rallies.
We have 4 events in the calendar for this year, 2 of which are brand new. 2020 started really well with our first ever Sri Lanka rally, a small touring event throughout this beautiful island. We expected the forthcoming virus to have little effect on our summer schedule. Our Imperial Rally, which is a month-long endurance event through 10 European countries, has now been postponed until June 22. The Great Amazon Adventure was due to return for its 3rd outing with a new and exciting route. The rally has been rescheduled for October 22.
The Pyrenees 1000 is an event we usually hold in springtime, but of course with the problems of this year we've postponed it until September. This 4-day event will cover 1,000 kilometres all over the Pyrenean Mountains. A brand new route this time, which starts in Olite in Spain
and flags off from our base at the Parador Hotel in the town's historic 15th century castle. On the first day we traverse the foothills of the southern Pyrenees before we climb to the mountain village of Viella, where we stay for the night.
From there we head across the mountains, over the passes, reaching 2,500 metres. Beautiful scenery in the Pyrenees with some of the most fantastic roads in all of Europe. We finished the second day in Pau in France.
After a breathtaking day of driving through high mountain passes, remote villages and the occasional gravel section. On the final day we cross the range back into Spain and finish in Olite for dinner and prizes at the wonderful Parador Hotel.
The competition will be held across multiple classes. We have a vintage class, which is pre-war, and various classes depending on which classic car and your engine size.
The rally runs on quiet roads to avoid upsetting the locals and to add to the challenge for the co-driver.
The Highland 1000 is another in our competition series events.
We drive Scotland's most stunning landscapes and experience some of the best mountain, moorland and ocean views that Britain has to offer.
It starts just to the west of Glasgow in a beautiful historic Marshal 5-star hotel.
From there the rally heads for the coast, and on the first day we use 2 short ferries to reach some of the lesser travelled peninsulas of Coel and Kintyre, rallying through ancient woodland.
Over the next 3 days we venture further north through the snow-capped Highland glens before joining the road to the Isles for a trip to Isle of Skye and some of the most dramatic mountain scenery in the country. The rally finally makes its way back south through the Cairngorms, the majestic national park, for a well-earned rest in the beautiful surroundings of the Norton House Hotel and Spa.
The Highland 1000 runs in September this year.
For the novice, it's a great introduction to historic regularity rallying, and for the more experienced driver, it provides a great opportunity to brush up on old skills or shake down your car for a longer event.
It's a brand new event, the Penryn 1000. It's a 4-day competition rally across the backbone of Britain.
This thrilling 4-day event will see us rallying across the hills and mountains of northern England, taking in stunning scenery of the Pennines, Yorkshire Dales, the Cheviots and the southern uplands of Scotland.
Unfolding over 4 days in June, this stunning journey through the UK's longest mountain range is sure to reignite your sense of adventure and rekindle your love of the great British countryside.
This November we've got a new event outside of the United Kingdom. We're doing the Grand Tour Canarias, a 19-day island hopping tour over this interesting archipelago just off the western coast of Morocco.
This dramatic group of volcanic islands combine the familiarity of European roads with a subtropical climate and some awe-inspiring scenery.
The 7 islands that we visit all offer something a little bit different.
We hop between the familiar destinations of Fuerteventura, Lanzarote, Gran Canaria and Tenerife before heading westwards to the lesser-known islands. This secretive corner of the archipelago provides a world of calm and tranquility with its untouched beaches, traditional harbours and sleeping fishing villages.
Switchback roads wind their way across the crater-encrusted landscapes, providing panoramic views in all directions. The Grand Tour Canaries is a 19-day adventure that covers all 7 of the islands in the archipelago. Hit the road this November the 2nd for a new take on the Canarias experience.
The Virtual Marshal is a bespoke app that we have built over the last 3 or 4 years.
It is designed to give greater control and accuracy over competitive motorsport events. The user interface is slick and simple. The view can be changed from the timer showing the split timings recorded as the car passes through each gate, to a map view which shows the position of all cars on the rally and the route ahead. It also enables contact-free marshalling on any route, anywhere in the world.